Hello and welcome to a video for the 6thAxis.com. I am Stefan and today I am joined by Dom. Say hello, Dom.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm very, very good.
You have been playing lots of Pokemon games and the one that we're here to talk about today is Pokkén.
Yes.
Or Pokkén?
I guess it's Pokkén.
Maybe.
Ish, perhaps.
Yeah.
It's Pokkén Tournament.
Yes. And I take it that this is a portmanteau of Pokemon and Tekken.
It sure is. And it's basically some Pokemon trying to kick each other's head in, as they want to do.
They do fight an awful lot.
Yes, but this is in a less tactical sort of way, as you might be accustomed to, with less shouting from trainers telling them what to do, and instead having to do it by pressing the buttons.
Yeah. So it's a 1v1 fighting game then, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what was the actual fighting like in the game? How does it control? I mean, I take it it's going to be pretty similar to Tekken.
Well, yes and no. It starts off, it's got two phases, and you start off in the 3D sort of open phase, where you can roam around this 3D, generally oval arena, and you've got a sort of set move set at that point, and when you score a big hit, that takes you into the other phase, which is more like a 2D fighting game, and it puts you on one plane, and then you've got another set of moves in that phase as well. But it's still very accessible, because you've just got your three sort of face buttons and a jump button, and each of them has their own movesets, but you can pull off loads and loads of very spectacular sort of Pokemon special stuff, just with a couple of snappy button presses, really.
So, I mean, what Pokemon are we going to see? Is it all of the Pokemon? Because there's like 1 billion of them.
Unfortunately, there's not 700 and is it 720 now?
How do you even know that?
I've been playing a lot of Pokemon. It's got 16 at the moment.
Right, okay.
And you've got some of your favourites in there. You've got Pikachu, obviously.
Of course.
You've got Charizard, though sadly, no Blastoise or Bulbasaur. And you've also got Mewtwo's in there, Lucario, Gengar, and then some ones which, to be honest, hadn't really sort of been in my mind before, like there's Garchomp, and there's also Pikachu Libre, which is Pikachu dressed in a wrestling garb.
In a luchador hat.
Yes.
That sounds amazing. I want a plush toy of Pikachu in a luchador hat. In a mask, I mean. That'd be amazing. I just want all the Pikachu toys. But I assume that it's going to be accessible to the degree where like children can play it, because obviously Pokemon is a franchise where, yes, lots of adults play the game because it's got this 20-year legacy, but it still aims at kids. Yeah,
and they've kind of got the balance pretty good that way. A lot of the single player content is really very, very easy. So you play through a series of Pokemon leagues, and there's also a narrative that runs underneath it as well, involving Shadow Mewtwo.
Shadow Mewtwo. I've heard that he's a bad one.
He's pretty cool. Although he's horrendously overpowered, as it's a fighting game, which is just about right. But if you're playing on your own, if you're an adult, you may find it a bit too easy. I went 68 matches undefeated before finally starting to lose the occasional one.
Who did you lose to first?
I think I lost to Sukune, if that's how you... Or Suisune. I have no idea how you pronounce that one. It's a water Pokemon or an ice Pokemon. But the game gets much more involving if you take it online or if you're playing in local multiplayer. I think like sort of taking on another human being, as with especially with fighting games, it suddenly creates a completely different level of tactics and having to actually utilize everything that your character can do. And I mean, in a lot of ways, I mean, like I could play Street Fighter 4 against the computer till the cows come home, and you learn the tactics that work against the computer, and then it becomes a bit of a walkover. Whereas you try and play against somebody online and you get your ass handed to you. And Pokkén's a lot like that. So there's quite a nice balance really between a lot of accessibility for kids. Noah, my 4-year-old son, can play it quite happily.
Can he beat you though?
Probably not, but he also can't reach the shoulder buttons on the controller.
That's adorable.
And that's where some of the big powered moves are.
So he's just doing like quick attacks, little attacks.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And he's still winning.
That's cute. You need to get him a fight stick.
We've got a fight stick. Not that I trust him with it. And in terms of the Wii U, our options are pretty limited on that front.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, so it's got a really nice balance, I think, of sort of kid friendly and really sort of deep sort of gameplay for older people as well.
Right. Okay. So in your best Machamp impression, is this game good?
Machamp.
And well, I think that says it all, really. That's with that, we've just got to stop things there. So, if you have enjoyed this video, please carry on and read the review which Dom has written for this game. You can find that over on the sixthaxis.com. But also, if you've liked the video, click on like, please. That tells us that we've done something right. And if you want to see more videos like this, click on subscribe. That always helps us reach more of you with more of these videos, and you can keep tabs of what we're doing. But otherwise, just head over to the sixthaxis.com, where we've got all the news, previews, reviews, videos, and just gaming stuff to enjoy. And so, yeah, thanks for joining us for this video, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
HP. Be careful.